Hello traders, my name is Grega Horat and welcome to a new quick free video analysis in which I will cover just the basic perspective from the dollar index. So as you know, I have been looking for a bounce on dollar index. I talked about this in this video, also shared it on YouTube. So if you're not following on YouTube, please do it. I shared a lot of videos there and will do them more frequently as well in the future. So what I have been looking at is for potential bounce on dollar index, and at the same time, obviously I was looking down at the euro dollar. So I want to give you a fresh update since we have seen a very nice push to the downside on euro. But before we go to euro, I really want to bring attention to this dollar index. I really would be careful with any significant dollar bullish view, because what I see here is that market is actually making a 5 waves up from this January 2018 lows. So it's a very strong uptrend, but what is really important that we are in a fifth wave. Another thing that is really concerning for the bulls for the next few weeks is that this current breakout came out of a triangle, and we know the triangle occurs prior to the final move that will complete the larger structure, which means that we are in a final piece of this uptrend. So we are in a wave 5, which means that after wave 5 is completed, once you see 5 subwaves within wave 5, you may expect a 3-wave setback. So I'm thinking about this reversal to the downside, or at least sideways price action that may occur during this summer. However, of course, this wave 5 still needs to be made by 5 subwaves, but we are looking at some important levels. Now here we have wave 5 equal to wave 1 coming in around 98.50. Normally that's the case when you have an extended wave 3 like here, and also we can use some other tools like 61.8%. No, sorry, because I took the lowest point, I should take the 38.2%. Okay, so 38.2% from start of wave 1 through wave 3, measured from end of a wave 4, and 38.2% of that distance, which is this distance, comes in just above this wave 5 to wave 1 equality level. So this is also very important. Also, let me check this trend line when it comes. So this is the Elliott wave channel. So I took low of a wave 2, low of a wave 4. Now I will put the trend line here at the top of wave 1. Okay, so this is how you draw the Elliott wave channel. So wave 2 low, wave 4 low, wave 1 high, and wave 5 high is normally capped at the upper trend line of this channel. Okay, so this everything comes in right in this area. Also, now let's take a look at the euro dollar. So euro dollar is definitely bearish on the monthly chart. I'm expecting more weakness. Maybe that was a flat, so looking for more downside ahead. But what is important here on the daily chart to me is that despite very strong turn down from 2018, current drop is not that strong. Okay, we had a triangle on dollar index, but here it looks like an ending diagonal. It's a wedge pattern, so euro overall is weaker. Dollar index is not obviously 100% structure from the euro dollar. That's why you may see some small differences. But the thing is that we have seen a dollar index move out of a triangle into a fifth wave, while here we can be having a deal with potential ending diagonal. And notice that we reached some very important levels here. This trend line is also very important down there. I'm sure that we also have some divergence here, as you can see here on this chart. Also MACD very strong divergence here, but notice that here the MACD is actually flat around zero line, and this normally means that price action is contracting. Okay, so momentum, everything is slowing down, which means that despite lower prices we may see an increased momentum, but this may happen in the opposite direction. So I would really not be surprised if we see some recovery on euro dollar. So despite very strong move of the dollar, I really would be careful once we are progressing higher into fifth wave here on dollar index. Also, another thing is dollar positioning. Okay, here we have from I'm tracking the Saxo a lot. So here we have some interesting data. Okay, and notice, sorry, that euro dollar is very aggressively short. Okay, market is at extreme levels looking from compared in the last 12 months. Okay, so in my opinion, these extreme readings suggest that we may see some kind of a reversal in the near future, or at least a slowdown of these aggressive shorts that are taking place. Okay, so we are at extreme levels, which means that market may really look for something else actually. So I'm not sure if this will just continue to downside, probably a bounce and then to the downside later this year. Okay, that was for this free video. Also, if you like cryptocurrencies, make sure to check this very important, I think, Bitcoin long short ratio. This one is very interesting, and also we have some flashback charts. So if you have any questions, catch me on Twitter, send me an email, whatever, I will be here and happy to answer. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.